Okay, sorry. How do I take it offline? Uh, okay, sorry. Hold on. Sorry, accidental. Holy cow. Okay, sorry guys. What does it say auto stop? Okay. I was working this whole time and I didn't know. Oh my gosh. Yes. Sorry. I thought I was streaming. Yeah, the whole time I thought I was streaming. It's just stupid because there's like the streaming and then there's the go live. And I was like, I always get like little things. I forget. I have to click different buttons. Okay, so I'm making the cosmetic for this guy. We're gonna do wrist cosmetics. So yeah, that's what I'm working on today. And I'm talking to my artist to kind of wrap up stuff. So I'm in the middle of fixing some stuff for the cosmetics. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so so now I have this guy all ready to go. We have the parts. Um, just a few minor tweaks. So we're setting up the structure, the cosmetic. So we have the belt, p belt underscore robust skeleton. Okay, so then I have that, and I put it here, and I put. Oh no, I have to. This is what I hate. Okay, so I'm not gonna do a prefab here. Prefab. Okay, so we have P body belt. Okay, so we have this guy, and we're gonna put it here, and that's our prefab. Okay, so we're gonna go to and then make sure that this is set to 0, 0. Should work that way. And then we have belts bodies. B body underscore robust skeleton. And we're gonna, yep. And make sure 0, 0. Wait, this is not 0, 0? Yeah, this is 0, 0. Okay. Hey Shadow. Sorry guys, I didn't realize. Yeah, that was my bad. Head sync. Okay, so now for the cosmetic, the head is 0, 0. I'm gonna call it head underscore robust skeleton. What is the errors when you build? Most up. Heads. Okay, and then we have shoulder robust. Yeah. Oh, I can't put it here. Cosmetics, shoulders. Okay. Now we have wrists. We're gonna start the wrist folder. Wrists. Because we're gonna have. I'm trying to think how to do it. If I should create another folder, I guess. Robust skeleton. Because we need to do right and left, which is annoying, but we just have to do it. Wait, no. I'm trying to think. I guess we do have right and left. Problem is, we're not gonna swap either one. We're gonna swap both. So I'll double check and figure this out, but we will do left and right. Okay, so we have a right and a left, but when you select your wrist, they're both gonna change. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna prefab this. P right wrist, robust skeleton. Problem is, yeah, robust skeleton. Okay, so you're gonna have P right, misspelled it, wrist, and then P wrist, bust skeleton. Shadow, what's up with your project? Uh, did you get errors when trying to build? Okay, let's see. Have the picture open again. Um, okay, let's see. Okay. Mhm. Right, left. Okay, so we have everything set up. Okay, now we gotta do the scriptable objects. So inventory, come on, resources, belts. So we have the belts. We just do this belt, robust skeleton, and robust belt, robust skeleton. I'm gonna just copy this. Robust belt. It's a belt. Index doesn't matter. We'll fix it. And then in here, we look for the robust skeleton. So, robust skeleton, we set belt. Okay. And then the cost for this will be 1,000. So no one gets it for now. Okay, so you have the belts, bodies. Robust skeleton. Body, robust skeleton. Robust skeleton body. Whatever we're gonna call it. Robust skeleton body. And then let's just say 1,000. What's the builder? Like okay. Oh, the attachment. Let me see. I just gotta watch it. I can't see. Player settings. Active inputs. Yeah, so you have the active input set to both. Just set it to one. Either new, or just do the new input system. That's all. You gotta change it to the input system. So player settings. Let me see. Project settings. Input in here. This input system. Don't do both. Put it in new. There you go. That's all you need to do. At least for that error. Okay. So I have this one. Robust body. Yeah, okay. And then we have, let's see, where bodies, hats, heads. Do I still have the robust? Yep. Head, robust skeleton. Head, robust skeleton. Skeleton. And head. Zoom. Head. 1000. Shoulders. Last one. Shoulders. Oh, and then I'm gonna do the wrist. What do you say? Shoulders. Okay, 1000. And then, so let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5,000 together. So I'll do something. Maybe I'll give out 5,000 ruby. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I gotta do the math to figure out some stuff. Oh, maybe I have AI. Let me. Hmm. Okay, so let me see. I have this AI assistant that we can use. I'll just double check. So let's say so we have this AI thing. So let's do a new chat. Okay. I think I need a new personalized. Oh, Endgame devs. Let's say Endgame devs. I don't know. I don't have a web. Oh yeah, I do. Let me see. But we'll do that later probably. For the bundles, we can do the bundles. See, cool. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I have this company. So like, see, I have company and game devs website. I don't have it. I sell cosmetics. Just me. Number of employees 0. Done with you. Do it yourself. Done with you. Done for you. For you. Online and self checkout. Premium free content. Or warm outreach. Sell for employee. Primary lead getter. Doesn't matter what annual revenue 0. Okay, let's say 0. Whoops. We're gonna do 0 because we're gonna ask it what we should do. Number of customers per month. I don't know. We could say we are selling to 100 every month. Growth constraint is leads, whatever. Information. Save changes. Okay. We have free to play Magic Wizard multiplayer VR game. Player will buy cosmetics. There are free to play currency. Oh, let me see. There's a paid currency. Let me see. What is the currency on right now for my game? Okay, let's see. You guys can just tag in on the Magic Hunters. I was gonna do maybe what I could do is I could just stream on Discord. Would that be better if we just did Discord? It's just some people. Okay, let's see. Um. Okay, so um, mm, thousand mystic rubies for 4.99. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's for sure. 222 mystic rubies for let me see, 99 and 5,000 rubies for I think it's 19.99. Okay. Are there any other offer can run? One, two, three headaches. Um, the bundle for real currency and giving you some mystic rubies as premium offer. The any ideas? Uh, okay, so the AI can help me. This AI can help me with like offers and figuring out like cosmetic stuff for my game. So like they're priced right, or they have like how to offer different things in game, and then I can just figure out um, how to do this. Let me see. Yeah, so it'll run this. So while it's running on the background, I'm gonna continue to do this because then the idea with this is that I'm gonna try to this bundle. Like Gorilla Tag does a bundle. I think it's $30-$40 bundles sometimes with the cosmetic, and then it will give you shiny rocks with it. And that alone is way better than trying to buy on its own. But then they don't sell it online. So my thought is like trying to figure out if I should um, even sell it in the game at all or not, or just leaving it premium or whatever. So yeah, like $30 for the whole bundle. Yeah, so like so here comes with the stuff. Yes, you're thinking about it correctly. This is a classic decoy and anchor premium. Offer play will do one version, wire all the way through. Lock in the value match. You said each cosmetic could be worth missing its own. Bundle has 5 cosmetics. Gain your currency packs. The 5,000 Rui cosmetic, about $20 value. Much better premium option. The exact offer A versus AB. Price 5,000 Mystic Rubies, inclusive 5 cosmetic. Uh, the premium plus ruby if you want. This one you decide to be a no-brainer. The $10. Same 5 cosmetics. Blue variants. 5,000 rubies is a $20 bonus. 2,000 rubies. Total value 7,000 rubies. Your price $10. Get 5 exclusive cosmetics and 2,000 rubies. for $10, 60% off. Yeah, and so A or B in the store show big, A small. Large title founder with some best value. Underneath a smaller kit, get cost me only for 5,000 rubies. Let me see, 5,000 rubies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you could get it for 5,000. Starter pack. Yeah, okay. And then if you want, you can gift it. Hmm. I wonder if Meta, like, if you can gift it for the price it's currently at or the price you bought it at. I think you rebuy it on Meta. So if I change the price, you can only gift it for a bigger price. Anyway. Okay. But we'll see. The thing is, making those bundles is kind of crazy. Okay, so I need to make the wrist. 8 folder wrists. And I need to figure this out because this is a little bit different because I don't want to get crazy. I am going to have to do it by folder. So they're separate, but they're not at the same time. Trying to think how to sell the wrist cosmetics because they're two together. They're two mesh, but I can't sell them separate. Robust skeleton. Okay, so let's do this guy. Wrist. And then hands. Oh, how much it would be? Yeah, so if it's $10 for this, and you get 2,000 rubies with it. How much would one be? Oh, one is 1,000. Oh, like, well, with this, I'm just trying to think. Are you talking about the wrist, or I'm just trying to figure out the wrist because we have a right and a left, but all these, maybe anything with a wrist, you can't get the wrist unless you do the bundle. I'm not gonna sell wrists individually because I can't. Left wrist, there, because the wrist will have to come with a bundle. That's it. So anything that has a wrist will be sold as a bundle. So the bundle, like you can get the stuff separate, but the hands stuff will be sold with bundles. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Unless I have to find a script just to sell wrist cosmetics because it's like you have to do the right and the left and display both of them. So I'm gonna do the bundles together. And I have so the things that I have to do. Okay, let me see. So we're gonna do. I don't think I can get it done in this call, or in this video, but bundle display. Because right now, what I want to do and selling bundles. The thing I want to do is I have the bundles. Do the wrist right now. I need to get the wrist because it doesn't exist. Like it says hands. Maybe I could just change it because I don't know. I think wrist is more appropriate. So I just don't want to change it. I'm not going to change it. Hands. It's hands. Or wrists. Just so. Let's just do. Let's just bite the bullet. Wrists. Okay, so we have wrists. And I have a script that adds it all to PlayFast, so I don't have to do anything. The thing is, the other thing I need to do is bundles on PlayFab. I think I have that set up. I'll double check. Okay, so body wrist. The wrist. And then oh, do we care if it's right or left? How do I know which one's right, which one's left? Hmm. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to think. Oh man. We'll see. I'll see. Mm, mm. And these will have to I'll have to figure out how to adjust. So this is the right wrist. This is the left. Okay, let's see. And then okay, let me see. So locally I say swap this one. I think it's fine. No, because I need oh, this is so annoying. Because I need to choose one. It's the same thing again. So I choose. Do you guys think what do you guys think? Should you be able to swap right and left wrist if you wanted to? Like so each one is separate. So I can have it where the right is the right and the left and you can mix match. So you have like a right hand that has a specific wrist and the left hand has another wrist. I think that's the best way to go. And then just have them separate. No? So when you select one wrist, they're both the same? I'm just trying to think of the cosmetics. Like when you go to select, yeah, you just select the hand and it's both the same. Yeah, okay. I'll do that then. I just gotta figure out. Dang it. It's so annoying because now I have to trying to figure out. Because for example, with the shoulders, I have it together. The owner of the sale. What do you mean the owner? You mean sale the game? Got different skins. They have different skins. I think. Hey, what's up? Different skins and characters. Okay. Well, I think they have. Yeah. I know. He's just. I think they have. I forgot. Oh, but I don't think they have the skins. They were thinking of adding like a woman character. Yeah, they're thinking about that, but we're wondering. We're gonna maybe do a refactor. They're trying to pitch a refactor to Meta to give some funding, and if we get funding, we can go all crazy. But we're still gonna do a refactor of sale. I've just been fixing stuff. Okay, so we have the right and the left. Okay, so let's start making changes. Uh, so thing is, how are we gonna do this? If you pitch, if they, but like it just depends. Like if you're making money, if you have a game that is making money, and you have a reason to invest, they'll invest, and they'll recoup the money. That's how they. I mean, they bought up a bunch of studios, and then they closed them recently. Meta has money to invest on stuff, so it depends. If there's um let's see. Oh, I have about 30 minutes left, but let me see. I'm trying to decide how to do this. I could ask Bezzy. Let's see. I have Bezzy here. Plan prototype. I don't know plan. Okay. And for cosmetics. Let me see. Let me give it some context so that it doesn't go crazy. Bum bum bum. Uh, um, objects. Objects. Do these cosmetics. Cosmetic data. So, up to now, everything working fine and two, two. Let me see what. Let a network cosmetic display. Hmm. Um, Uh, okay. Do you, okay, so I'm gonna have Bezzy start thinking. Because I mean I have ideas, but this way, oh whoops, submit. Okay, so this way, Bezzy has like my project, and so I can look through my project and my prefabs and see what I'm doing. And so this helps me kind of brainstorm because I have ideas, but I'm like, is there something else that I'm kind of overlooking? Uh, and right now I'm in the free tier, so I haven't paid for anything yet. But I think Bezzy is one that I'm gonna pay eventually because once I get used to Bezzy and structuring it right, I can do a lot of cool stuff faster. Let's see what it says. Okay, perfect. Now I have a good understanding of the cosmetic system. Let me brainstorm some solution. Your system works like this. Cosmetic data holds individual cosmetics, including left and right, local player load, ID, head, shoulders, no. Cross type, equipment, solution for pair risk cosmetic. Here are several approaches, ranked from what I think were best. Single risk type mirror prefab. No, because I can't. Instead of having red and left separate type, create a single risk cosmetic type with each cosmetic data contains both left and right prefab. Okay. Okay, single SO, single shop UI, single network, minimal code changes, clear data structure. Changes needed if single type, yeah. Modify clients to support multiple prefabs. Yeah, good. Yeah. Paired prefab. Yeah, I think I like this. I was thinking of something like this maybe. Has paired prefab and then get paired prefab. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That's great. Then you have two network displays component for each one risk. But how do I know? Okay, hold on. Mm, okay, I like option one, but how do I know when I spawn or get the prefab from the SO that the right? But how do I know which side each prefab is on? And I spawn get the prefab from this. Okay. Yeah, option one is the best. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm glad I checked because I could have done ChatGPT or Claude. It's just that they don't have access to my project. So, primary paired. Yeah, the modified spawning logic. Yeah, the right. Yeah, the primary pair. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So, like, let's say I'm gonna be super lazy. Okay, here we go. Lazy time. Okay, so, can you write me up uh the update for the cosmetic data SO, the network display changes, I was thinking of creating a separate network display display script for wrist because I also want to update the hands with the same material as they're going to be unique things with networking the Mm, how would change the hey, what's up? How would this change the shop cosmetics? Do you help me write so it displays both primary and what is it? Primary and secondary, or what is it called? Paired prefabs display. Time, please. Hey, what? Wait. Uh, the time, please. What do you mean the time? The time is right here. This time? No, pair prefab. What else? Okay, so I'm gonna get working with that. Okay, I think that's perfect. So we are gonna do. See, like I didn't even tell it the cosmetics. See if it'll find it because it goes through and it finds my equipment presenter, and hopefully it's updated. But see, it like okay, so there, so in this one I can say should let me enlarge it. No, don't want the snippet. I want the whole thing, but okay. As paired, still writing stuff. So this is the cosmetic display, local player loadout. I forgot about that. And saving data. Equipment presenter. So I could get super lazy and not check any of this, but I have to double check stuff. But it's pretty cool what I can do. One day, like next year, what I'm gonna do next year. So I'll make these games. So I have two games that I'm making this year. But next year, what I'm gonna do, my goal is to create an AI and say, okay, I'm gonna leave the computer on. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I need you to do this while I'm sleeping, and then have it make a game while I'm sleeping and see if it can do that in Unity. And so I'll have it do all these stuff, and I'll give it kind of like a roadmap of what I want and see how far I can get by the time I wake up. So for 8 hours, I can just like work while I'm sleeping, and then I wake up to a prototype, and then I work, and then I set the AI to work while I'm sleeping, and it will create go from prototype to alpha and stuff. And then I'm just gonna try to make a game that I don't even like touch mostly. That would be cool. That's my goal for next year is to see how far AI can do on its own. Like, can I write an AI that will sit down and work? And then obviously I'm gonna have to pay it because I have to pay for the thing. So I'm gonna have to have like an unlimited thing so I can keep going without me stopping. Um. Anyways, yeah. So that'd be cool. It probably doesn't even need that much time. Or maybe I can go out for lunch and it'll just it'll make a game while I'm away for lunch. Okay, so let's do cosmetic. Let's see, make sure it's good. So let's start. Where are we? We're gonna do this. Okay, so we're not gonna do what we thought we were. Wrists. So we don't need this anymore. That's why I'm glad. Um, delete. Okay, so we're gonna have it be wrist or wrists. We'll do wrists. Edit. Oh, okay, watch this. And then okay, wrist, wrists. Because it's wrist, and then the type is wrist. Wrist. I'll just do wrist, I guess. Keep it that way. And then, okay, so we have the prefab. Robust. So this one we do have to have two rule. So we have, what did we say? Primary is the right. So the right is the primary. So right, and then the left is the, oh, whoops. Oh, come on, let me, robust. And left. So we have both pair. This will be 2000. Yeah, because the 2000. So the wrist will actually affect also the hands. So there'll be textures specifically for the hands. So the wrists are going to be actually cooler. Probably the best thing ever. So they're not going to sell separately. So we have head, body, belt, shoulders. So that's 4. Um, so usually that's like 4K, and then so 6K or so. But if you're gonna get it, you can get it for 4K. And what is 4K? If you have 5K, $20. So okay, it's like a little bit less than 20. So I think I'm gonna run it at $20 and then just say this is gonna be $20 and you're gonna get the bundle. The wrists are not available for sale, and you get 2K rubies. That'll be the bundle. Okay, let's finish this wrist stuff. So we have a wrist. We have the wrist here. So we have the scriptable object. The other thing is inventory. So we have the bundles. So I think I can make another bundle here. So I can say this is the, oh, what did I want? I had ChatGPT help me with the name. Hold on, I can remember. Okay, I think Bone Crusher bundle. That's what it was. It'll be like the Bone Crusher bundle. I don't know if I want to put it like, oh, so here that bone crusher B for bundle. Okay, we'll just do it like that. And then catalog version doesn't need to, no. And then prices. Mystic rubies. I don't think they're sold for mystic rubies, but okay. And then it grants mystic rubies. So it's we said 2000. So this is all stackable, is tradable, no. And okay. Now this is the inventory. Spells, the heads. So we need to add that to here. So we have the robust skeleton in here, the bodies, and then the shoulders. Oh, whoopsie. Shoulders and bodies. Okay, and then we have belts. And then we have, did we do heads? Head, body, shoulders. And then now we gotta add, that's the other thing. Oh, we gotta, let's see, where to, um, let's see. Can you add wrists to this playfab catalog maker? Bum, bum. Okay, cool. Did that, so that's gonna, because now we have the bundle, and the price will be set on Meta. Um, and once you own it, you just check if they own it. I don't have to consume it. Oh, it's not gonna. Yeah, so I need to see. So when we buy a bundle, it's gonna have to be different. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go in here. Hopefully it doesn't reset anything. Wrist. We have one. And we're gonna okay, let me lock this. Boom. Okay. Okay, so we have the back end. So if I go back, inventory, I have this. I update all the cosmetic indexes. The playfab export JSON. Downloads. Playfab catalog. Then we have this playfab catalog. I'm just gonna upload it to playfab. And I should be able to, I'm gonna show you guys that we went all around and we got it working. So in a second, I'm just gonna add it to the game. Economy, catalog, load, upload file. Okay, so we have the wrist cosmetics now. Let me move the screen up so, because I can't show, let me see if it shows the bar. Kind of does. So I'm gonna move it up now. Okay, just to make sure there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna so we have the bundle, we have the Bone Crusher bundle, and we have cosmetics in here. Currency. Oh, it didn't add to the bundle. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, I need to be able to add cosmetics to the bundle. Okay. Trying to think. Mm, I'll have to double check. Um, but let's see what we have if I can add it. Robust. Okay, so I have the robust. Okay. Okay, so we have this guy. So watch. Now if we go here, let's say what are these? These are shoulders. So let's do head for kicks and giggles. So we have the head in here. So let's say we're gonna do. Wait, why is this pattern? Should be. We can do head. But let me see this. Oh yeah, these are all bad. Um. 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 Let's do head. Okay. Belt. Oh, it all got changed back. So let me fix this, or at least bring it back. Since we're gonna do shop display, let me see if caught it. Let's see what I did for shop display. Okay. So we have to do a little bit of a wiggle for the wrists, but we're gonna test it out. Oh, because the scarf. Mm, okay, let me see. Where's the missing prefab? Um. Okay, so let's see. Let's do the wrist first. I'm gonna go back here. We're gonna test it, and we are actually going to all the other ones. Problems with these? This guy is gonna be separate. Stop display. But we're not gonna. I'm not gonna sell separate. I'm just testing, make sure this is working. Now I gotta get going because I gotta do stuff. Take my kids to a birthday party. But let's see. So this is going to be the wrist. And we have cosmetic spawn location. So the way it spawns is facing forward. So we're going to do we're going to try to see. I think I have to do it like where it's at an angle so it looks cool. And then we got to mirror the angle on this one. And global over local. So you have these two, this, this. And then the shop display. Um, oh, they do? Why? Why do you say that? Are you working at the same time? Or it just shows you how like hard that work is? Okay. Okay. Um oop. Oh, so like you're not working alone? You're working with someone? Oh, it's a joke. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So we have the lift wrist. Yeah, it's good to like I never so oftentimes you don't get that. And then the shop slot, I don't think we need, but okay. So the cosmetic. Okay, so we need what we're selling is this. Okay. So now I'm gonna hit play and it should show up. Cross fingers. This is not even gonna log into PlayFab or anything. It's just loading the cosmetics. Or at least it should. Regardless of there'll be other errors and stuff. Uh okay, so it's what is it? It's 1,000. Oh, it's because they're not at 0, 0. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix that. Let's put it up here. I also fixed a lot of the bugs. I pushed a build. I changed it now, so there's a lot of security on these other builds. Okay, so wrist. So these have to be 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh yeah, they are 0, 0. Why is it? Because of these? Oh, they're like barely moved. Okay, we'll see again. Push, and then I'll double check. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so oh, there it is right there. Okay, so yeah, that's not how far it should be, huh? Yeah, that's better. So okay, so I'm gonna 0, 0 these, and then 0, 0, and then I'm gonna head out. Okay. Boom, boom. You haven't started even equipping. Okay. So now I just need to find a, and I'll probably have to display them with the, oh no, they are like that. Okay, so I need to move it this way. And then move it this way. I don't know how. Yeah, I think with the hands it would do better, especially if they're gonna have and they should be 2,000 now. If they're gonna have if they are gonna doing something. What is it called? If they're gonna have materials with the hands, so that way you see what the hands look like. So the next goal would be I'm gonna write down. We're gonna do. I'm gonna let's see. Show hands. Display the materials for the hands. And then create what is it called? The wrist setup for the avatar or local avatar, and then wrist network. So I still have ways to go, and then we can figure out like bundle, display, bundle, sale. So selling the bundle. So like that's the priority is like show the hands. So I need to show the hands in here, and then we got it where we have a display, and then we do that display of material and the wrist on the hand. So make sure that it lines up locally, and then we line it up on the network, and then we do the bundle. We go back to the bundle and sell the whole bundle together, and do the sale on. Say, hey, this is gonna be $10 or 20, and it's gonna give you this and that. Okay, that's everything. We'll see you guys. If you have any comments, I did push an update recently that erased everyone's progress because I needed to restart everyone. But that's updated. The spells now work better. I do plan to fix once I get all these the cosmetics kind of like nailed down, and I can have the artist constantly give me the right models. I can work on the spells and enemies because that's the other two things is like enemies, spells, and like puzzles. Okay, which is a lot, but we'll see you guys.